Is the president's criticism of congressional Republicans dovetailing with the growing protest movement against the financial sector? Fox News Chief Washington correspondent James Rosen reports on how it all fits in with what we may see a lot of in 2012.
They want to let Wall Street do whatever it wants.
President Obama faces no certified Republican opponent yet, but the incumbent's basic argument against the GOP is already finely honed and was on display even during his dedication of the memorial honoring Martin Luther King.
If he were alive today, I believe he would remind us that the unemployed worker can rightly challenge the excesses of Wall Street without demonizing all who work there.
That oblique reference to Occupy Wall Street marked the president's latest tacit endorsement of the protests, which have triggered 800 arrests in New York City alone, for the chief executive who once blasted fat cat bankers and who enacted reams of new regulations on the financial services sector. OWS is an offer he can't refuse.
I don't think he has the luxury of simply sitting back and letting this movement develop without aligning himself in some way with its underlying sentiments.
And yet Barack Obama in 2008, according to the Sunlight Foundation, raked in more campaign cash from Wall Street than any politician of the last 20 years, including more than $1 million from Goldman Sachs and its various arms. Undaunted, Obama surrogates are busily painting Mitt Romney as Wall Street's puppet. President Obama said if he didn't turn around the economy in 3 years, he would be a one-term president, countered Romney spokeswoman Gail Gitcho. When that didn't work, their strategy was to tie Mitt Romney to past policies. Then it was kill Mitt and the strategy of personal destruction. Now they've signaled their new strategy is to go after Wall Street reform. But that strategy is not without peril for the president.
He needs to energize his base while reaching out to and regaining the support of a substantial portion of the pool of independents who supported him so strongly in 2008, but who are leaning in the other direction right now. And so he can't go too far.
Early fundraising totals show Governor Romney easily outpacing the president in cash raised from visible Wall Street sources like Goldman Sachs. But the records show the president's campaign and the Democratic National have already spent close to $90 million this year, about equal to what all of his GOP rivals have raised combined. In Washington, James Rosen, Fox News.